Working out of the gun. It's May. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd and 2, it's May. He manages to get the throw away and completes it.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's a handoff to Walker, running to the left. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From out of the gun, here's May. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Now he'll air one out. That's caught! And he will score! Touchdown, Seahawks. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. The extra point, up and good. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Thrown for a loss, and it's 2nd down.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Here's a 2nd and 12. Throwing now from the gun. He's got his man, Carter. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. Carter is the motion man. He'll look to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. They'll try to run this one in. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3. He'll put the tight end Miller in motion. On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. And this one blown up. Good surge. Drop him. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line.
The idea here on 2nd down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a 3rd and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here. And I think on 3rd and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. He knocks it through. The Broncos come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is May. Oh, the ball's out. The Broncos have it. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought. Knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Here's 3rd and 2. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And the Broncos are going to have 1st and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
1st down throw there is incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
The motion man is Sanders. Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. So they send in Will Riker for this field goal try. His kick is good. And the Broncos will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Here's 1st and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. May going to look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. On 3rd and a yard, here's May. That's caught by Walker. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now Walker. Past midfield to the 45. And he's going to take this all the way home. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Completing that one to Carter. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll look to throw. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. May now on 1st and 10. Quick throw taken in.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 6. To throw now, May. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Seahawks. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Now, faking the give. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's...
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Carter is the motion man. Back to the air one more time. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. They'll look to throw again. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. He'll get this out wide. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his man. That's Coleman. He is in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Denver. Reichert now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Broncos are back within 4. It's 21-17. Reichert out now following the touchdown. as he kicks this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. Not much happening there, just a short game. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We're back to Seattle after this. 2nd and 9. Throwing is May. He'll go left side here and complete this one. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd down, 3 to go. Here's May. Open man, right side. He's got it. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. 19 yards on the gain, and that's good for a 1st down. On play action, here's May. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll go play action with May. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Seattle. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Drive will start on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. He'll drop to throw. He's got his man, Carter. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with it to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Quick throw here is complete. On the move past the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down. He'll look to throw. That is caught, and it's Troy Franklin. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Here comes a return from the 5. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Broncos 20.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's to the right, caught by Sanders. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30. They put a receiver in motion to the left. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
I half expected to see all 11 defenders piled up on top of him at the end of this run to make sure he was finally down, because a couple times on that run, it looked like he was cooked, only to shake off those tackles and keep on cooking.
Marked down at the 6. Second and goal.